Hello everyone, it's Saturday, July 4th, 2020. Happy Independence Day. Today's video, we're just going to be showing you how we remove some of the rust off our predator traps. As you know, being in the field when it's raining, freezing, all that mud on them, and if you use something to keep your dirt from freezing, it just eats up those traps and they rust really bad. So wanted to have this done already, but we're behind, so we're just now getting caught up. Like I said, it's July, it's hotter than heck. And if I sound like crap, I'm just getting over having a bad cold, so I apologize for that too. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. Everyone else returning, thank you so much for your support, it's greatly appreciated. Like I said, this is just how we remove the excess rust off of our predator traps. There's going to be a part 2 to this once we're taking them out of the solution we're soaking them in, so that'll be later on in the week. But for right now, this is part 1, getting them ready and getting them in the solution, and we're just letting them soak for a few days. So let's get to the video. What we got here is got one pile of traps, or the predator traps that I used last fall and winter. The other pile is Cody's predator traps that he used. We were behind on things this year, so we should have already had this done, but doing it now in July. So as you can see, I just got back in the car wash, got everything rinsed off of them, the peat moss, dirt, salt, everything that was stuck to them, got that all rinsed off. There's a lot of rust on them, so what I'm going to do is place them in this tote. I've already got water in it. Hopefully I got enough. I may have to add some more to it. But all I'm going to do is take these bundles of traps, set them in this tote. Then I've got this 2 gallon of distilled white vinegar that I'm going to pour in there, and we're going to try to knock off some of this excess rust by letting them soak in that mixture for a few days. So I suggest if you ever do this, I've seen some people post videos that do this to get the excess rust off, so that way you just keep that thin coat of rust on them. But do it outside because it does start stinking. So we got this out in the backyard, out close to right next to where we boil and dye our traps. So, but this is a great way to remove that extra rust that's on them. So just take your bundles, get them in there, and I'm going to have to add some more water to this. Which ain't no big deal. Get them in there. Glove off so I can get this sucker open. It's kicking my butt. Pour that vinegar in that water, and that will start, over the next few days, start eating that extra rust on those traps. Now, there may be some shiny parts on your traps once you bring them out, but that's all right. Majority of that extra rust will be off of them. And what I do, I'll come out and check them every day. This will turn a real nasty color to be rusty bubbles coming up. And probably Wednesday or Thursday I'll take them out and I'll take them to the car wash, spray them, and a lot of that rust will just come right off. So that's just the way we remove the extra rust on our traps. You can see while I was at the car wash, I took these brand new Duke 550s and got all the grease grease off of them. We'll hang them up so they can get some rust. Probably wondering why you're taking rust off if you want rust on them. We want a nice thin coat for that dye to stick to when you're dyeing your trap. So there's just too much rust on there, and when you dye them, it'll stick to that loose rust, and when they go off, it'll flake off, so your traps really aren't protected. So to keep protected, you take off the majority of that rust. So here in a few days, when I take them out, I'll do another video and show you how this works, and show you what the water looks like and what it starts turning into. Like I said, I do this outside because I did it up close to the house last year, and that vinegar smell is just awful. So that's all we got today. So thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.